Welcome back to another Upland update. My name is X1 the Gamer. This is the video series where we go over all things happening in Upland. First up, we told you last week that a big announcement was coming. And that big announcement is here. That's right, the Upland team is incredibly excited to announce that we will be partnering with Hyperloop Transportation Technologies for the upcoming release of Chicago and Cleveland. So what is Hyperloop? Well, Hyperloop is the first new form of transportation in a century, comprising a system that moves people and goods safely, efficiently, and sustainably by bringing airplane speeds to the ground. Uplanders will have the rare opportunity to time travel and get a first trip experience mirroring the real Hyperloop transportation system that will also include Pittsburgh at a later stage. In subsequent phases of the partnership, Uplanders will be able to win or purchase rare Hyperloop branded NFTs, participate in live events, and competitions. Now, during quarter 2 of 2021, we will also be launching both Chicago and Cleveland in vanilla mode, which means that no collections will be available at launch. While these collections will be pre-minted on the blockchain, they will be revealed at a later date. The innovative Hyperloop will serve as the primary mode of transportation for block explorers between Chicago and Cleveland and will give our players a taste of what's to come for the future. This is huge news. Very excited for both Chicago, Cleveland, and the Hyperloop partnership. To read more details about it, check it out. A link is in the description below. We're going to Chicago and we're going to Cleveland and we're going there on Hyperloop. Next up, this last week, we did have reverse auctions and live auctions that we did. However, this week was our first ever Discord stage live auction, and it was a blast. The live auction was a rousing success. It was incredible to see everyone place their bids on the properties. We had a great turnout with over 90 players registered for the auction and many more watching live. This was our first time doing an auction on Discord stage, and we do look forward to hosting more of these events in the future. Congratulations to our winners, Loyal Doyle and MJC. It was a blast to be a part of, and thank you to everybody who participated. This last week, we also had a bunch of giveaways that we partnered with some of the most prominent community members here in Upland to give away 8 ultra rare properties as prizes to their communities. It was a blast. It was a lot of fun to see all the different communities participate and all the different community members come up with the different competitions to win one of these ultra rare properties. All of the community participants are listed in the description below, so make sure you go check out their communities and check out what they have to offer and their content that they create for the community of Upland. Finally, Staten Island is officially fully released, collections and all. Some fun facts about Staten Island: it was once the home of the world's largest landfill, and New Yorkers filled it with 150 million tons of garbage. Buildings in Staten Island were among some of the oldest in the city, with roughly 30 properties dating all the way back to the 17th century. And finally, one of my favorite interesting facts here about Staten Island: if you're familiar with Game of Thrones, the map of Staten Island might look familiar. Growing up in Bayonne, New Jersey, George R. Martin used to dream about what life was like in Staten Island. When he began writing A Song of Fire and Ice, he used the island's geography as a reference point for the map of Westeros. Congratulations to everybody who was able to pick up some properties in Staten Island. Let us know what your favorite property is in the comments below. And Staten Island is a great addition to the Upland metaverse. Speaking of great additions to the Upland metaverse, Bakersfield is coming. Now remember, it will be a starter city like Staten Island, with a majority of properties being set apart for the Fair Start Act, or FSA. This ensures that our newer players have opportunities to participate in the Upland economy without significant barriers to entry. So stay tuned for an announcement on when to expect Bakersfield. With Chicago and Cleveland on their way, that means we're going to have some more terminal giveaways. So stay tuned for an upcoming announcement on how to win a terminal as we prepare to open up these 2 cities. Next up, we have our community highlight, and this week's community highlight is the one and only Upland Hub at uplandhub.com by our own Upland Dude. Upland Hub was created to facilitate business transactions and property trading for the Upland game. My personal favorite is the blog. There's some very interesting articles there, most recently, how to choose your virtual property project. So make sure you go check out Upland Hub today. They've got a lot of valuable information and a really interesting blog over there. Go check it out. A link is in the description below. And that does us for today, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you like what we're doing here. And I'll see you guys in Upland.